Okay, buckle up. Our consumer reporter is taking us for a very revealing ride tonight.
Yeah, and new at 10 o'clock tonight, we're going to go behind the scenes at Publix, and Chris Kimura is the tour guide.
Pantries and refrigerators. For food, your kitchen is simply the end of the line. But the tale of how these ingredients get here is one surprisingly complex recipe. Yeah, there's the shelf, but there's so much more in store, behind closed doors. To convey the scope of dinner's journey home,
it's an enormous effort.
Publix gave us a revealing glimpse at Ground Zero.
We're in our low-velocity, high-velocity warehouse,
where culinary arts meet logistical engineering. This massive warehouse, covering 27 acres, is the restless machine that feeds 800 grocery stores.
24 hours a day.
Food factories deliver one item at a time, like these combos, by Big Rig.
And they stack it onto pallets.
In this super-duper market for grocery stores, 800 workers break down the incoming cargo.
One case at a time.
One case at a time.
And customize each store's needs.
A fancy grocery list for a store. That's the easiest way to describe it.
After boxes are carefully stacked onto pallets and wrapped, forklifts zip them onto waiting 18-wheelers. Publix ships an astounding 16 million cases per week. Select products, like health and beauty aids, are hand-picked on what's called the flow rack.
The flow rack's pretty unique.
Despite the heart-pounding pace and ear-piercing noise, we heard something surprising.
Right, ready.
Publix pickers, as they call them, are constantly speaking.
One.
At the same time, they're feverishly packing.
One ready. Totally ready.
They're talking to an automated system that knows what's on their grocery list to ensure that they're picking up the exact item.
Uniform ready.
To me, the computer voice that's guiding them sounds alien. Maybe Martian. But to them,
Hotel ready.
the commands are clear.
It doesn't bother you once you do it every day and get the hang of it.
The process of planning your weekly ad and buying the right products at the right time takes months. Yet what ships in from all over the country might only linger here a few hours before it's loaded in and trucked out.
It runs and runs and runs.
Our hunger is virtually bottomless, so this 27-acre behemoth has several brothers and sisters.
We actually have 9 distribution facilities.
In some cases, Publix makes products itself. Here, that process begins with raw milk.
Publix guzzles milk by the tanker.
We use about 300,000 gallons of raw milk per day.
Creating some of its most popular products.
Sour cream, yogurt, cottage cheese.
Today, the dairy plant's cranking out a brand new treat.
Indulgent yogurt.
The pacing is just as furious as the warehouse.
It's very fast and very fresh, absolutely.
What arrives fresh from cows is cultured, packaged, and prepared for shipping inside of just one day.
Generally all within 24 hours.
Publix's fleet is always rolling. Each week, the chain's 500 trucks collectively log 1.2 million miles and make 20,000 deliveries. At every finish line, it's a mad dash. Stockers rush pallets to the back room and individual products to the shelf. Backstage choreography that completes like clockwork.
Every day.
Perhaps we all now have a better appreciation for the careful coordination.
A lot of experience.
Long hours.
24 hours a day.
Unique technology. And many people.
Right, ready.
It takes.
We're all in it together. We call each other associates.
To simply put food on the table.
I think that the typical customer would be very impressed with what we do here.
Chris Kimura, Fox 13 News.